you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am, of course, not Dr. Chen. And I guess you're wondering why I'm not on the screen. Let me come on the screen. Let me come on the screen. Let me come on the screen. So I am the visionary, Queen Angela. I'm not sure where Dr. Chen is, but I am not Dr. Chen. She's usually the one that's on tonight during this hour. She may be running late, may be having some connection problems because we know that she is in the Virgin Islands. So sometimes they have connection issues, they have some issues, but yet we press, we don't stop, we keep going. Um, so tonight, I'm gonna do what we always do. Just talk about whatever comes to my mind. So, y'all know we are celebrating our Men's History Month. So I am going to be next week. I am going to be going live on TikTok interviewing some amazing kings that is doing their thing in the literary world. So I want you guys to make sure that you tune in, make sure that you go over to TikTok, follow us so you can check us out next week. We'll be right here live on the Crew Podcast, screaming on TikTok for um from 6 to 7. Well, we do 6 o'clock hour, 7 o'clock hour. So from 6 to about 7:50, we're gonna be live over there, sharing some amazing kings that's doing their thing in the literary world. Um, and see if I can get Dr. Chen. Not sure where she is, but let me see if I can get her on the line. If I can get her in Messenger, y'all. Not sure um where she is, but let me see if I can get her on the line real quick, y'all. But nevertheless, um, I hope everyone is doing fine. Let me see. So I'm not sure if everybody haven't noticed yet, but I they my my main account on Facebook, um, so somebody reported it. I guess I don't know, but apparently I violated some type of community guideline. Y'all know the type of stuff I post, so know that it was not a community guideline that was violated. Not sure what they was talking about, but nevertheless, um, waiting for Dr. Chen, y'all. Waiting for Dr. Chen, trying to see if I can get her inside of this messenger. Not sure what's going on. Y'all know she's out in the Virgin Islands, so sometimes there's connections issues. So I'm gonna trying to see if I can get her um on the line, see if I can get her in messenger and see what's going on with her. I can't get in my other messenger to contact individuals, so I have to get in any way I can, and I got to go through a group chat that we have inside here. But nevertheless, I'm trying to see if I can get her on and see if she's see if I can get her on. I just messaged her. Um, just message her. Just message her, y'all. So hopefully she'll respond back. If not, we're gonna keep on pushing. We're gonna keep on pushing. I want you guys to make sure that you are following us over on YouTube. If you are a YouTuber, please make sure that you're following us on YouTube. If you are a Twitcher, yeah, if you or a Twitcher, make sure that you are following us on Twitch too. We do stream through Twitch as well. Amazing platform. Have to give them a shout out. And I'm loving TikTok, loving all of the love and support that we are getting over on TikTok. Y'all keep showing us love. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We truly, truly appreciate it. Know that we appreciate it. Again, I'm waiting for the host to come on. Not sure where she's at. I just reached out to her, so hopefully she'll get back um with me, and we'll see what's going on with her. But meanwhile, how is everybody? How was your day? Hope your day was um nothing short of amazing. Y'all, it's this this year is really flying by. I'm like, where did the year go? Like, where did it go, y'all? Like, literally, where did this year go? It is flying by, and I'm like, okay, we already 6 months. We're already 6 months in, and I'm like, dang, it just seemed like this year just started, but we're already 6 months in. Hey, 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 y'all, come on in, come on in. Not sure. I'm trying to see where Dr. Chen is, hoping she'll respond back. Not sure where she is. Trying to see. I'm trying to get her in Messenger. Trying to get her in Messenger. See if I can get her in Messenger. Not sure. Not sure what's going on, y'all. But nevertheless, let's see. Did she message me back? But y'all know if she don't come on, I'm not staying on long. I try to be obedient, and we are to occupy this space, this hour, Sunday through Friday at 8 p.m. So I want to be obedient to that. But since I'm here, I might as well share with you guys some of the things that we have going on that you guys can get involved in. So if you are an author or you are aspiring author and you have a message of hope, you have a message that you want to share with somebody, we're looking for some hosts to join us on. We're looking for some men to join them kings of the airways, and then we still have 2 spots available on the divas of the airways. We have 2 spots available on the divas of the airways, and we are currently looking for some males. So if you are a male and you're looking for an opportunity to share your voice on an amazing network, I encourage you to come on over and be a part of the Crew Podcast and be a part of what we got going on over here. I tell you, you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. Opportunity to share your voice, opportunity to allow that message that's been placed on the inside of you to come forth and to come out. Somebody's waiting to hear from you. Somebody's waiting to hear from you. We also looking for individuals that want to write for the magazine. Um, we're always looking for new voices, new perspectives. Um, so if you are looking to broaden your writing experience and to allow your voice to be heard and to be seen, we are definitely looking for some more writers to join us over at Inspired Authors Magazine. Um, so if you are looking for opportunity to share your expertise and to really pour into our black and brown community, this is a great opportunity for you to allow your expertise to come forth, your gifts and your talents to shine inside of this magazine. We drop every month. It is a monthly magazine, and we usually drop between the 20th of the month and the last day of the month, unless we're doing special editions. And if we're doing special editions, we try to drop around whatever holiday or whatever special edition it is. Um, but know that we have opportunities if you are looking to share your writing expertise and your expertise in the fields that you operate in, your gifts, your talents. We definitely can use you over on the Crew Podcast and Aspiring Authors Magazine. And then if you are an author that is looking for a community to network, to share, to collaborate, to create, um, come on over to the 100 Author Movement. We're all umbrella under the same thing, and we all believe in the 4 C's, and that is connect, collaborate, create, and community building. So I'm telling you, this is an amazing opportunity. So again, I'm not sure where our host is for the night. Um, I did not get a response back from her, so not sure what's going on. But pray all is well with her, and y'all, we keep it pushing. We keep it pushing. We keep it pushing. We'll be back tomorrow. I think Black Diamond is on tomorrow. We don't stop. We come right back tomorrow. Black Diamond is on tomorrow, and then of course y'all know Saturdays we're off. Trevita's on Sunday. Latanya's on Monday, and then Patrice is on Tuesday, and then we are off Wednesday and Thursday of next week because we do not have hosts for those hours for those shows, so we're off. So I'll probably be doing some stuff here on the network with some of those that are incarcerated. I'll probably bring some of those guys that are incarcerated on, share their stories, and try to bring some light to some of the things that's going on behind prison walls. So that's probably what we're going to do on the 11th and 12th. Of course, y'all know I'm going to be interviewing our kings on TikTok. So we have some amazing men that I'm going to be interviewing on Wednesday and Thursday of next week. They are a part of the 100 Author Movement, so you're going to get an opportunity to meet some of the kings. I know you guys have been seeing a lot of the women, but we've not been seeing a lot of stuff from our men. But we're going to have an opportunity to see some of these men share their brands, share what they're doing. You got an opportunity to purchase some of their books and to support them and connect with them. So make sure that you tune in. Um, Next week, Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to be live on TikTok, and I am going to be interviewing some of those that are incarcerated on Wednesday and Thursday of next week, live right here on the Crew Podcast in the 8 o'clock hour, y'all. In the 8 o'clock hour, because we do not have hosts for those 2 days. We do not have hosts for Wednesday and Thursday of next week. So I am going to be holding down the fort until we get those spaces filled in. So y'all are probably going to be meeting some of those incarcerated individuals that y'all hear me talk about all the time. Those that are authors, you will get an opportunity to meet them. Cornell is an author. The Kendrick who Patrice had on her show the other day, he's an author, and I have a couple of more authors that I work with that is incarcerated, and definitely going to see if I can get them on next week because they are also men. You know, they just happen to be incarcerated. You know, this month is our Black History, our men's Black History Month, because there's not a national recognition of our Black men. So we do have, this month is um, Men's Mental Health Awareness Month as well. If you did not know that this month is also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and this is, so the month of June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Father's Day, we recognize our men the whole month of June. So for us, for the last 5 years, we have been celebrating. Um, we call it Black Men's History Month. We have Women's History Month and all this other stuff, but there's not a specific time that's truly set aside for our men, and especially our Black men who have done so much and have been treated so badly. And I feel like society has truly let them down, has truly disappointed them, and has truly not stood up to what they are supposed to be doing when it comes to our men. So I definitely am my brother's keeper. So y'all will always see me trying to shout them out, trying to uplift them, trying to encourage them, trying to, you know, let them know that they are not forgotten. So we just dropped another book, book two, Kings, You Are Not Forgotten. And it was specifically designed for those that are incarcerated. I tell you, I truly enjoyed working with the three individuals that worked with me, that collaborated with me to do this book. Y'all, it is a 31-day devotional. It has transitional information. It has all type of stuff. So if you have someone that is incarcerated, this is definitely a must have for them, especially as they begin to work towards coming home. This is something that could help them as they begin to transition back home, because it has different resources and different things, and it walks you through different processes and different things that can help you on that journey. Because a lot of times, um, these prison systems are not set up, they're not designed for true rehabilitation. They was not designed for true rehabilitation. So we don't see that. They do everything but rehabilitate our kings. They do everything in their power to break them. And y'all have heard that. If y'all follow the podcast, y'all tune into the podcast, y'all listen to some of these clips, y'all listen to some of the shows, y'all hear what goes on behind these prison walls and what these individuals sometimes have to endure. And then you talk about them being wrongfully and overly incarcerated and still having to endure some of the stuff that they have to endure. I think it's horrific, and they should not have to. But we gonna make sure that we do our part in keeping them uplifted and keeping them inspired and keeping them encouraged. Because a lot of people, when you go to prison, they forget about you. They forget that you still exist. They cast you off, especially if you have a long sentence. When I hear people saying that they got 99 years, they got 100 years, they got all of this, then I know a lot of family members, a lot of these individuals end up by themselves because their family members, they 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 cast them to the wolves. They forget about them. If you have a loved one, y'all don't forget about them, because there's always a chance that they can be paroled, that something can be found out about their case. Because y'all know, if you follow, if you follow the news and you follow what goes on, we see all the time. How many times do we see individuals that have been wrongfully and overly incarcerated that are eventually set free and able to, be redeemed? It happens all the time, and it happens more to our black and brown people than any other race. And y'all, we got to keep fighting. We got to keep standing. We got to keep bringing awareness to what's going on, because truly the judicial system is not set up for us. But we are, as people, we are evolving. you know as much as they try to keep us down, and as much as they try to keep us buried, we always rise above. That's just something about us. We can never, it's like we can never be contained, because we are not meant to be contained. Like, when you know who you are and you know what you possess, then you know the power that you walk in. And we got to keep going forth. We got to keep going forth. Got to keep going forth. And we, as brown people, y'all, we got to stick together, and we got to do a better job at supporting each other and uplifting each other and not pulling each other down. Because now we see, y'all, we see, if your eyes hadn't been open, then they not gonna be open. But I'm grateful. And again, thank you guys for jumping on. Again, this was not my show. This was supposed to be Dr. Chen's show. Her name of her show is Ask Speaks, and Knowledge to Power Prosperity with the Queen Mother. Not sure what happened. Again, she is out of the Virgin Islands, so sometime, and we know that she sometimes have connections problem, and depending on what's going on over there, ain't no telling what may be going on. So we always are we're always mindful of that, when we come on the shows, that we don't know what's going on. But again, I just wanted to be obedient and wanted to make sure that I occupied the space for as long as I could occupy the space to provide whatever knowledge and I could provide. So that's what I did, and I'm gone, y'all. I stuck around for as long as I could, and I'm gone. I'm out of here. To again tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be right back here with Black Diamond. She is one of the amazing hosts here. She will be on tomorrow night, 8 p.m. I think she has. a couple guests. Um, and then on the third Friday, y'all, she'll be back with the panel. If you've not had a chance to catch the panel, you definitely want to check out her third Friday show. Every third Friday, she have an amazing panel where they are discussing. Um, I think it's called. Oh my God, don't get me to quoting it wrong, but it's a title to a book, Cracks in the Something Not Easily Broken, something, y'all. But I'm telling you, it's an amazing time because there's about 7 or 8 of them, and they come on and they talk about things that they've had to heal from, and she walk us through the journal, the workbook that they have. It's a workbook, and they are working through that book, and they are just openly discussing things that I can tell you definitely have been helping a lot of us heal. A lot of us heal. A lot of us that are tuned in that wouldn't even a part of the project, y'all. We had to go out and buy the book so we can go ahead and walk along with them. I said, I'm sitting over here in backstage producing these shows, and I'm seeing all of this. I said, you know what? I need to go ahead and get involved in this too. So yeah, y'all tune in tomorrow night. I promise y'all. Y'all will be blessed. Black Diamond will be here tomorrow night, y'all. See y'all then. Y'all have a good night.